Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here with you on this Sunday. My daughter and my husband and I went out on a shopping trip yesterday, and I absolutely need to tell you about this bag that I saw that I absolutely need in my life. Oh my gosh, it's the best. So if you enjoy this type of content, talking luxury handbags, luxury goods and experiences, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. And for anyone returning, thank you so much. Appreciate having you here. So yesterday, my husband and my daughter and I, we all went shopping together at Legacy West. So if you're from the DFW area, it's a shopping center that's in Plano that has a few upscale shopping stores, as well as some regular stores that you would find in the mall. It's a really great area to just look around and go shopping. And they have a Madewell there. They have a Lululemon. They also have a Gucci and a Louis Vuitton. So I'm gonna let you guess where I ended up. Both of those stores. So a little bit about a backstory here. If you haven't seen my other videos, so just last month, I did a little bit of an impulse buy. It's a bag that I had my eye on, but I really wasn't planning on just pulling the trigger and buying it. But I was in the Louis Vuitton store and I could not help myself. And I got the Louis Vuitton, the Cousin bag in the PM size in the taupe color. And it is a gorgeous bag. I've been using her a lot. She's really great, really functional, really holding up well, although I am pretty careful with her. If you see me keep looking off, she's on the bed. I put her down when I came in, so I'm just checking on her. But love this bag, but it was more of an impulse purchase. And when I say impulse purchase, I had kind of thought about it. I hadn't spent this kind of money on a bag in a little bit of time. I did buy one other bag in the fall, which I'll review over the next coming weeks here, but not quite at this price point. And probably actually the Cousin bag was $4,700. And the last time I spent this much money on a purse, I think it was my Chanel bag back in 2015 that I spent somewhere between 5 and 6 on, the flat bag. So so I hadn't spent that much money on a bag in a long time. I don't normally spend that much money on purses on a regular basis, meaning every year or so. I typically will buy myself a purse every year, but it's just not at that high of a price point. So that was just a little over a month ago. And I had actually bought the small Louis Vuitton key pouch, which I did an unboxing of in my last video. So I have been on the fence as to whether I should return that or not. So I actually brought that in the car because I knew the Louis Vuitton store was there, so I could just pop in and return it if I wanted to, or maybe exchange it for the mini pochette bag, because that might fit my needs a little bit better. You can go, if you're interested in just hearing more about why I purchased it and that size of a little a very small purse or a small leather good, please take a look at my other video, and I go into more detail about how I was hoping to use it. But anyways, so I have that all packaged up. We take a ride over. They also have some great food there. So I was able to talk my husband into coming with me. Normally he does not enjoy shopping with me. That is something he says, go have a little you time or call one of your friends. So since they do have food and he was hungry, he's like, oh, we'll go to a couple stores and then we're going to eat. So I was like, you got it. So we went to the Gucci store that's there. And the reason why we went is I had been eyeing the Gucci Jackie bag. So this is a re-edition of a bag that was out back in, I believe it was like 1960 or 1961. It got its name, the Jackie bag, because there is a tabloid, a paparazzi photo of her, of Jackie Kennedy Onassis, or Onassis Kennedy, Kennedy Onassis, with shielding her face from the paparazzi with the Jackie bag. So that's how the name came into existence. And basically for this summer, I am looking to add a cream bag to my collection. I have a few black bags. I could always use a few more. I have a few brown ones. I have the Chloe Fay bag, which I absolutely adore as a brown bag. I have now my Louis Vuitton tote bag. I have some other Louis Vuitton bags. I have a Louis Vuitton artsy bag in the Damier Azur print, so that is a little bit lighter and for summer, but I really, really want for this year just a cream colored bag that can really just be styled with a lot of things in my wardrobe. It was funny, as I was getting dressed to go shopping, I was looking at like the outfits I was putting together and I was like, oh, this will look cute with a cream bag. This one would look cute with a cream bag. So I need this cream bag. But I was like, you know what? You'll get it in the spring. You just bought this Louis Vuitton bag. You do not need to go buying another bag just a month later after you spent all that money on that bag. So that's my realistic self-talking, right? So I had in mind, so there's 4 cream bags which were really standing out to me. There's actually 5. We'll kind of save that one for a second. So there was the Jackie bag in cream in the small size. There was the Celine bag, the Celine Ava bag. I believe the color is called Rice and it has a gold chain. It's actually not available at the moment online. There are a few stores in the US that have it, but it didn't look like any of the stores near me had it. But I had that one kind of as one that I was considering. The YSL 5-7 bag, which is just really pretty, really classic, really understated, and up for consideration as I was looking into these. And the last one, which I really didn't think this one was going to be in my consideration, it was the Fendi Fendigraphy Bag. I think that might be how you say it. In the cream colored, in the smaller size. I love, with the Fendi bag, I love the shape of that bag. Out of all 4 of these bags, you probably noticed a trend. They are all kind of in that crescent moon bag category, which was really popular last year, which I think again is going to be pretty popular in 2023. And to be honest, it doesn't matter if it's pretty popular. I just think this style bag and the shape is something that will continue to go in and out of style at the moment, but it's always a classic shape and always a great style to have. And I don't have any bags that are like that. So really wanted to add one to my collection, really wanted to add a cream one to my collection. So I was looking up those 4 bags. And when I say looking online, getting an idea of pricing, I think all 4 of those bags were in the $2,400 to $2,900+ price range. So, all within a few $100s of each other, trying to keep it under $3,000 for this bag. So they were all like around kind of comparable in pricing. So I wanted to actually go down. There's a shopping area not too far from me. I'm about 40 minutes north of Dallas, and there's Highland Park Villages, which is fantastic. And they have Fendi, they have Celine, they have Gucci, and they have Saint Laurent, I believe. And then they also have Chanel there. So my kind of special edition added bag to the end of this is, for years, I have wanted a Chanel boy bag. I have the classic flat bag. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I got that one as like a first bag and as a staple in my collection. But I love the boy bags. I love how they look. So I had in my mind too, I was like, is this the year I finally get a boy bag? Now, I was looking at like the small size, and I believe those at this moment are around 4,900, maybe low 5,000s. So it was a little bit on the higher end and something that I wasn't sure I was going to do, but I was like, you know what, maybe I should just get the Chanel bag, because it's something I've been wanting for years and years. I love this style. The cream is so pretty. I've seen like the chevron with the gold hardware, and I just think it's gorgeous. So I was kind of in between, do I get one of these other bags with like that crescent shape that, I was really kind of wanting, or do I just go in and get one of those bags that are on my, just want to get this bag one day bag, which there aren't many. I would say it's probably the Chanel boy bag, and I mean, maybe an Hermes Birkin if we're ever at that point, but at the moment we are not, so we will not be getting one of those. So I was like, okay, we'll see, we'll see. Anyways, I could not talk the family into taking the ride down to Highland Park, and they knew how many stores I was wanting to go in. So I was like, you know what, this is a fair compromise. Let's go down. I knew that Louis Vuitton was right here, so I could always return it. So we went to Legacy West, and when we were in Gucci, I walk in, and I see the bag in the back left corner. I was like, hi, so excited. So I go in, and a sales associate came up, Nitre. She was amazing, so helpful, so kind. And she was helping me out there. And I had told her I was looking at the Jackie bag, and she pulls it down for me to look at. And oh my God, this bag, I'm in love. I'm in love. Let's just say I don't want this bag. I need this bag. And this bag has made such an impact on me. Such an impact on me that I'm not even thinking about the Chanel bag. I don't even want to go see the Fendi, the Saint Laurent, or the Celine bag. Like, I don't care. I need the Gucci Jackie small in the cream leather. It is to die for. To die for. This bag is perfect. It spoke to my heart. It is, if I were to add it to my collection, you're gonna die when you, like, just with the price points, but I think it would be tied to be one of my favorite bags with my Chanel bag. And that even is comparing it, maybe I should whisper, to my Cousin bag. She's sitting right there. I mean, I love it. I love the Cousin, but the Jackie bag, I don't know. I think part of it is with the Cousin bag. I think to a certain degree, I was influenced a little bit, which is fine. And I'm so glad that I have her. I'm so glad I bought her. I could have returned her. I had her sitting in the box for a while, and I realized, and I was thinking about the price, it made me like, oh, all this money on a bag. But at the end of the day, I love this bag, and I'm so glad I got it. And it's just so versatile. But with the Jackie bag, it's like, I have not been influenced by this bag. This is a bag that just, the style of it, the look of it, everything about it, just, we connected. This is my style. This is everything. The first thing I will say is this. If you are looking at this bag online or comparing it to other bags, I initially had thought that the leather looked like it was a little too shiny. And I wasn't sure that I really was into that. When I saw it in person, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And the leather was a really nice leather. It feels like it's going to be like really durable and not too prone to scratching. Of course, I haven't had it. I haven't worn it out. So I can't say that or guarantee that, but that's just the feel that I get from the leather. It has this beautiful microfiber lining that's so soft. It has a zip pocket on the interior. It doesn't zip close that bag. It's got the flap that comes over the top, and then the hardware, which snaps closed. I think that's my favorite thing about this bag is the hardware. I love the gold hardware on the cream bag, and I love this particular hardware. I have to say, I don't mind like the Gucci bags with the double G's on them. It's just that I think since the Marmont bag for the last few years has been so big, and I've just seen it everywhere, I don't want to say I'm kind of sick of seeing it. It's just, I love seeing something different. And this is just different, and it's classic, and it's understated, and it's elegant, but it's casual, and you can wear it anywhere. Like, I love this bag. Now, the other thing I didn't realize about the bag is it actually has a strap that is a strap extender. So you can unstrap one side. You can't change out the straps on it because I believe the one side of the strap is like embedded on the bag, or it might be like in a hook. No, it's embedded in the bag. The bag comes up from the side, and it's the leather, and then the strap comes over. So you can't take the strap off and use another strap. But if you unhook it from the other side, you can strap it into the strap extender and strap that side. So you can use it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. And to be honest, this is one of the reasons why I really had my eye on the Celine Ava bag. Now, I don't have a Celine bag in my collection. I was really excited to potentially add one. I would say out of all the 4 bags, the Celine was probably right up there with the Gucci bag to me. I was like, okay, I think these are the top 2, but let's try to take a look at the other 2 as well. But honestly, after I saw the Jackie bag yesterday, I don't even care to go look at the other bags. Like, this is the bag that spoke to me. This is the bag I want. This is the bag I need desperately. So here's where I'm at with it. I had just made my other purchase last month, so I could not, in good faith, put down my credit card and buy the bag yesterday, just because way too much spending on bags in a 2-month period, and I couldn't justify it. Now, my birthday is also next weekend. You think, oh, but it's your birthday, maybe buy yourself birthday gifts. I am doing that. And on Wednesday, I will be sharing with you a very fun review, one that I've been so looking forward to. It's a little bit different. If you are interested in watching or wonder what I'm up to over here, please subscribe and you'll hear more about it on Wednesday. But with all of that, as much as I need this bag, like as much as like this is the bag that if it wasn't this month and if it there weren't so many other things that had just happened and are happening, I would have just been like, I need that bag right now. I need it. But I had to control myself. Now, the plan is I am getting this bag in either March or April for sure. But, and this happens whenever I see something that I love this much. This isn't with most things. It's just this much. I always do a quick little inventory of my closet. So I was looking through, I have a couple pair of Louboutins that I never wear. I have a couple pieces of jewelry, a pair of earrings, 2 pairs of earrings actually, a couple other shoes. There's one bag that I already have listed up on eBay. So if you're interested in looking at anything secondhand from my closet that I'll be selling, I will add my eBay name in the description below. But I'm making a deal with myself. If I can sell these items and make at least $1,500 in sales, I will go back and get the bag. I will do it. I can justify it then. I need to get to that point though. So, and if not, I just wait a few months, which I'm not very good at waiting. I'll try. I will try, and I should. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'll sell a few things, and I'll be able to justify then buying something new. But in terms of price, so the Jackie bag, that's the other thing. I'm so surprised by this. The Jackie bag in the small is $29.50, and I'm actually not saying that in a, oh my gosh, it's so expensive way. For the quality bag, you know how I just said it makes me not think about those other 3 bags? It puts the boy bag out of my mind. I'm fine with not getting the boy bag right now. That bag's $4,900 or $5,000 something. I'm fine with it. This is the bag I want. I want this one, the Jackie bag. I mean, that's how much I love this bag. So this bag retails for $29.50. It was on the higher end of the 4 bags that I was looking at, but like I said, they were all within a few $100s of each other. And I'm just floored that this bag is under $3,000. Honestly, for the quality and Gucci, you better not be listening. If you are listening, if you want to send me a bag, I will take them in all the colors. I love it. I love this bag so much. But then earmuffs for this next part. If this bag was $4,000, I would feel this way about this bag. Like, I just feel like it's such good quality. It's, like I said before, understated. I know I keep using that word, but it's just so elegant and vintage, and it's got that classic look, and it's never going to go out of style. And it just goes with so many things. And the color, like the ivory color that they got this bag, it is summer, fall, winter, spring. It is year round. Like, they just did it so perfectly. Like, I love this bag. Like, if I'm thinking about the Louis Vuitton Cousin bag, and I'm thinking about it in the cream, so that bag retails for $4,700 right now. And obviously I have the Cousin in the taupe. I love it. But that bag, I feel like I'd probably lean more towards wearing it in nicer weather. Because it would go with more of my clothes. Of course, if I was wearing something all black in the fall or in the winter, I would pull it out. But I don't see it being like a regular bag that I would use in the fall or the winter. I think I would lean towards some other ones. The Jackie bag in cream, I would lean to it all year. So at a price point of under $3,000 for a bag that I think would fit into my life this well, and that just looks so beautiful. I need to have it. I need to have it, whether it's in the next couple weeks or or it's a few months away, which is fine too. But one of the reasons why I want to jump on it so bad is because of the price. These luxury brands over the past few years, these price hikes that have just been happening once, twice a year, increasing 5, 10, 20% in some cases. I just feel like this bag is not going to be at this price for long. I could be wrong. I'd be happy to be wrong, but for the quality of this bag, for the look of this bag, I mean, they could justify increasing the price on this, and I just want to get my hands on it before that happens, if that happens, of course. But if you are looking for a new purse, I have to tell you, look at the Jackie bag, look at it in person. Don't be dissuaded if you see it online and you think the color might be a little too, or the leather might be a little too shiny. It is not in person. It still has a little bit of a gleam to it, but in a very understated way. It's the word of the day. It's what I should title this video, but it's a beautiful bag. I highly recommend it. And not only do I recommend it, I'm coveting it and I'm going to get it soon. But I hope you enjoyed my review and my thoughts on the Jackie bag. If you have any questions, please add them in below and we'll talk soon.